Hello and welcome back. My name is Boetic and this is my survival world. In a recent live stream, we went and raided a ocean monument and got some sponges. And I think what we're going to do in the episode today is go turn that into a guardian farm, because guardians are a great source of XP and it would be good to have a XP source here in the overworld. But also I like to build with Prismarine, and that would be a good source for Prismarine and all the different blocks that come there. Let's go real quick this way. The other thing I have, I did a little exploring now that we've got an elytra, and we've got 2 Hearts of the Sea. And then from my fishing, real early in the series, we've got 9 Nautilus shells. Our fireworks are automatic now. They're just, at night they just go off, so it's kind of fun to go see that. So we've got some Nautilus shells. So what we can do, I'm going to go ahead and grab this Heart of the Sea. I'm going to go ahead and make a conduit out of that. And then when we get over to the ocean monument, we will build the conduit. I should probably grab some of the Prismarine that I took from raiding the... I think I put it down here. Nope, here. Yeah, so we'll grab this Prismarine. We'll put the conduit down first, just so we get water breathing, and we don't have to worry as much about everything that's going on there. And then we'll build up a guardian farm for us to start using. Not sure which one I'm going to use yet, but we'll get over there and get that figured out and take that guy out. Oh, missed him with the second one. Hey, we'll take that. Come on, fireworks. There we go. Yay. All right, we'll go get that done now. Alright, well, I've been sitting up here, AFKing for a few minutes, and there's a couple things that I've noticed. So I'm going to go down, and first, I haven't been up here for a real long time, but some. Let's go ahead and just kind of see what kind of rates we're getting here. Holy crap, that's a lot of Guardians. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Well, let's just keep going down here. Sorry if it gets a little loud. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty well here. This is working out real well. Okay. I had emptied some of these from building and things like that, and then just dumped my inventory into one, so wow, that's good. Okay, so what I had noticed as I was sitting up there is there were a whole lot of squids spawning down here. And as guardians do, there was a whole lot of guardians killing the squids. So that left an unbelievable amount of ink sacs down here. And I had an idea. I haven't worked with allies much, but this looks like a really great problem for them to solve. So I ran over, duplicated the allies that we have sitting over in the base, and I went ahead and brought 2 over here, and we're going to. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it works. But we're going to see if these 2 allies will pick up all of those for us. Let's see what else. I'm sure you saw I'd been doing a lot of work using an invisibility potion. That's the easiest way to work with guardians. It works super well. I'm going to go ahead and take this, and you've got to take off some of your gear. I leave my wings on because if something happens or when the potion runs out or any of that kind of stuff, just good to have. All right. I think I have everything I need here. I want to, so I used my, I had a what are these called? I keep wanting to say beacon. It's not a beacon. It's a conduit. I dropped a conduit here, and that's been neat because it kills guardians, and the guardians that spawn inside this area go straight up, and they eventually end up into our farm over here. All those guardians will spawn around here, though, still. We haven't blocked all spawn, and this has been good to kind of get rid of some of those, so that's nice. I'm going to come right here to where even with our bubble column here, and let's see if I can figure out how to get this to be easy to... I wonder if I could just go... if I put that here, and I put that there, that makes it... It can still open, right? Yeah, because it's glass above it. Alright. And then if I do... Let's see. I can go hopper into that. That's cool. And then in here somewhere I need to put... Okay, let's see. If I do... I wonder if I can do the... Let's see if I can do this right here. I'm going to put the note block there. And if I surround this, that means when the allies come and throw stuff, they'll throw it at the note block. This should catch it. Obviously, the note block is going to... if they set something on top of the note block, they're going to pick it up and throw it again, that kind of thing. I think I have a solution for that, but we'll see in just a second. I'm going to try to stack these around it and see if I can stack them high enough that the hoppers... Okay, so that should kind of create a little wall. So they have to really try. They have to drop them from the very top to land on top of that. And then underneath this, we just need for this to continually hit that guy. So if I do one looking at it, nope, that one looking at it, that's what I needed there. And then I make this one face the other one, and I should just be able to go like this. Yes. It's making noise. That's what we needed. Let's see. Is there a noise we want to hear? Okay, cool. All right. So now I'm going to go back and grab those allies, whatever we want to call them. I need to make sure I've got an ink sac in one of their hands. Let me get an ink sac in the other one. Take that out. I need to grab. You're the one carrying an arrow. Not anymore. Okay. Cool. So now you're carrying an ink sac. Now you are both free. And let's kind of cross our fingers here. We're gonna here. Follow me. Oh, they're gonna sit on top of that until it comes up to the surface, aren't they? All right, I'll grab it. It's okay. All right. Ooh. Let's get that white bar off there. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. You'll follow me. There we go. They should be behind me now. Yep, got them both. And then as soon as we get close enough here, they should start picking stuff up. And that note block continually banging there should keep them close by. I think it's got to ring a note block every 30 seconds or something like that. I don't know. I've never done this before, but this feels like a good time as any to work with allies. Seems like a perfect example of when to do something with them. So, all right, and we should see little sound waves come out once they get close enough. Yep. All right, we're seeing the sound waves. That's good. That means they know where to go. And it looks like they might be searching for... Maybe I can help them a little bit here. Do the Guardians attack them? That's the question. I don't think they will. I think the Guardians only attack Squid, Axolotl, and me. This looks like it's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and let's see, because ultimately I could probably just feed. I could probably go under this into this middle area here and feed all of the ink sacs into that bubble column with those guys, and the ink sacs could end up there. That could be neat. That's for future me to figure out though. Okay, let's go up here and let's take just a second and see how they're doing. I'm gonna let's say do a 10 minutes should probably be fine. I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute little. Oh, I don't like that I can't see them. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute little AFK session here, and then we'll come back and we'll check that chest. Alright, it hasn't been quite 10 minutes, but I think it's been close enough. So, let's go down here and let's see how we're doing. That's a lot of Guardians in there. That's really... I was worried that I wasn't going to like this farm because it didn't have... There's no XP aspect to it. I'm sure I could probably figure out a way to get down here while they're all there, but I don't need... Oh no! One of my allies is in there. I didn't think about that. He's not dying though. That's good. Let's give him a way out. How do we do that? Let's see. What if I just break one of these? I don't... A Guardian's more than one block. So that should give him... Yeah, there we go. Oh, but he's going to be far enough away from everything that... Let's see. Is he close enough to... Oh, don't go in the nether. Here you go, buddy. Come over here. Oh, you just went in the nether. No, you went there. Okay. Follow it down. Yay. Alright. Oh, I'm still invisible. It definitely wasn't 10 minutes then. Let's see how we're doing. We got one. Oh, he's throwing stuff. That looks like it was supposed to. Let's see. That's a good sign. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to make the argument that this is more of a... Wow. I have never had something that I could get that many ink sacs that quickly from. To me, this is more of an ink sac farm than it even... Well, no, there's a whole lot of guardians dying up there, but that's cool. I don't see any ink sacs on the ground. So, seems like they're picking them up okay. I'm betting one just went in here like this and shot up that and zoom. Probably went up there with him. But now that we've got a hole in it up there, that probably takes care of that. Hey, that is... Oh, I'm no longer invisible. That works out really well. I'm real happy with that. That's amazing. I've never had a good farm for black dye or, for that matter, being able to get dark prismarine, because you get that. A lot of people use like a wither rose farm to get the black dye, and I have never had luck with the wither rose farm. Although I've got some ideas. I've seen something that I want to try. I just haven't been able to yet. I think this is really neat. I want to now put 4 of those. I want to do one of those on each side here because I think this is really cool. All right. Well, I'd call that a success. That's great. I'm impressed with that. Let me put those in there. That's a lot of ink sacs for only a few minutes. All right. Well, let's come up here. I've also started... Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hadn't died in so long. Hey, but at least I respawned here. Oh, that's so tough. Am I going to make it to my gear? Let's find out. Oh. It'd been so long since I died, I didn't notice I was low on health or anything. Okay. That conduit's nice. I get to see over here. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, look at all my stuff. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. This is all my stuff. All my stuff. Alright. I'm going to work on gathering up my stuff and figuring out why I was that dumb. And then we'll head back. Alright, well, I managed to find all my stuff. I realized what I had done wrong. I was flying around invisible, and I had taken all my gear off, except for my wings, and so when I landed hard, my feather falling boots weren't there to protect me, so gotta do better next time. So yeah, it's not the prettiest farm I've made by any means, but it definitely is doing what it's supposed to, and I'm real excited about all those ink sacs. So, that's really good. The other thing I wanted to show you before we finished up here, I'm going to go ahead and do a little cleanup here on my little... That bed saved me. On everything that's going on here. Let's see. Do I've got a chest I can put all those in, I'm sure. I've got some I think I'm starting to run out of shulker boxes, and maybe that's another thing we're gonna do. We might need to do a shulker farm here soon. That might be they're hard to make. They take a long time, but That would be a fun build. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you while we're here, actually, let me go ahead and put my gear on. All right, so let me come back down here. Do I have any blue glass? I don't. Okay. Don't fall in the hole. Okay. So I don't know if you can tell or not, but I added a nether portal here. And that nether portal is there so that we are able to get here a little faster and we don't have to deal with everything going on down there just to get here. So we can come here, we can grab some stuff, we can do whatever we need to, and we can leave. And I made a little bit of a nether road. Another thing we need to do is the nether hub. I've got a little bit of a nether road going here, and this goes all the way back to our base fairly safely. So I'm saving a bunch of rockets this way too, because I was flying back and forth. I'm sure you saw it in the time lapse. I was flying back and forth here, and I use a lot of rockets, and I also lined this with soul sand, and I have soul speed on my boots, so I can kind of fly through here. It's working really well. I'm happy with it. But this is where we meet up with our base. I also made one going to that other road we just passed. It goes back to our oh, is he gonna see me? Oh, he does. Hey buddy. Yeah, I was trying to bring you here too, and you wouldn't let me bring you. So I made a nether path going to our mob farm as well. So there's another one of those over there too. All right, let's hook you up to this like I have the other ones here, because we'll use you again. That worked really well. I'm real happy with how y'all work. Yeah. So I would call this episode a success. We have a guardian farm. We have a black dye squid ink, not squid ink, ink sac farm, which is awesome. I don't know, like I said, I don't think I've ever had that before, so that's really cool. And it was super simple. So if you ever make that farm, no reason not to do that. So all right, well, I always hate doing outros with my hat on. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you like this episode, hit that like button. And if you want to get notified when I release other episodes, hit the subscribe button. I have been doing some live streams recently. Hit the subscribe button if you want to know when they're coming out, because I will hopefully be doing some more of those in the future as well. All right. Have a great day, y'all.